What's happening, La Familia? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing, man? Hey, before we get started, I'm on the road right now, you know what I'm saying? Headed out of town, man, moving around. Y'all know how I get down, but cool. If y'all hear the audio sound a little bit like I'm in a car, that's the reason why. Y'all know the grind must continue. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell icon, and turn post notifications on all. Now, once again, man, we got the NBA camp, the BBGs, you know, all the 4K trades in general and whatnot. And most importantly, we got that man, NBA Youngboy, his mom, Sharonda, and all that stuff going on there. So we're going to kick things off, man, with the BBGs, man, as they had a funeral service for, you know, their fallen Don Dada, that man Wildside Yella, and BBG Block's father once again, man. So y'all go ahead and check out this footage.
Every day. Check them up. I don't. Man. Shut up. Don't pull a point on all that. I'm big stud. I'm cool. Back it up, man. What up? Say, Joe. Put me in. Okay. Police following us? Yeah, what though? The police following us? I got about 14. What at? Where the police at? The police been. Hey, the police. What did he hit? Say, Tyler.
We fuck. Yeah, get your weight off. Big boy. Alright. We run this bitch.
What you gotta say, is B? They be on the phone right now. Type shit. You know. Type.
So we die, man. Hit you out with that British flag, man. Who that is? Type shit. Russell Payne.
Yeah, man. It's up out here, man. Stop playing. Y'all better know. Stop playing. You better know.
You better know. Getting money. A big face, honey. Man, all exclusive.
Say it again. Long live level, you heard me? Stop playing. You heard me? Long live level, man. Like
Wildside SB put the cap on it with Wildside till the casket close. Loyalty is a must, 100. Disrespect is not tolerated. Staying dangerous. Hashtag long live the Don. Rest in peace to Wildside Yella. And keep your head up to BBG Block, man. 100. Then we got that man, P. Youngin. And if y'all don't know, today is P. Youngin's birthday. And that, of course, prompted his big brother, Rico Taliban, to send a heartfelt message to his little brother, reminiscing on the day that their mother brought him home. As he says, happy birthday, Black Youngin. Love you for real. I remember when mama was pregnant with you. I was like 3, LOL. We came a long way from Plaquemine Street, but love you. You know what's up. So pretty much, man, you know, reminiscing on when his little brother was, you know, finna come into this world. And P. Youngin had a message of his own where he put up, you know, his fallen partner, Trent, or fallen family member, Trent, and, you know, sent a little message in the corner, and he says, 3 years later, war and dead bodies. And it was the video of him and Trent where, you know, they was flashing the hammers. They had the burners out and whatnot. Wild and youngsters.
Hey, Besato, don't talk.
Don't say that.
Don't talk.
Don't say that.
Rico Taliban also dropped his new song today. And in his new song, man, he took a few jabs at the opposition. But overall, he was letting it be known that, you know, he trying to get $1. He trying to get some power. He needs some respect. And he also said that he got a bad broad putting powder in her nose, man. And that made a lot of people react like, what he got going on?
Oh, got that bitch poking her nose. Oh, got that bitch poking her nose. All these niggas really tripping up and posing, never blow. Say his partner, he don't go. He got shot out to the phone. They say my daddy shot her in the he was thugging on parole. Stick to the strip key on my clothes. Get long step on my toes. I'm picking. We put eggs and grits up on that plate. Them youngins get the hit. Looking gossip like some bitches. Always keep me in they mention. Say like.
But overall, man, that man Rico Taliban just excited his little brother turned 18 finally, man. Hey, man, it seemed like that man took forever to turn 18, didn't it? Seemed like he was 16 for years. But then we got that man Who Gang Tay. As you know, he taking little jabs and saying the opposition know what's up with him. As he says, dudes know about WG. Play them on the cool, on the gas and whatnot. Then we got that man Herm the Black Sheep. As Herm the Black Sheep, man, had a little bit going on, man. As he posts a pic painting his nails black, and in the background taking a jab at the opposition by posting Soulja Slim's song to it, Taking Hits.
My paper tomorrow for our paper. Gonna be waiting on you. Nigga that put a couple of G's over your head. And I done took the hit, cause the hit man dead. You give it 25 now and the rest is when I'm done. Let's bet the other half to be dead by son. Nigga that put a couple.
Then we got that man NBA Ben10, and he taking jabs at the opposition as well, real cryptically though.
Then he got that, yeah, pussy nigga dissing me, mad about his dead, huh? That's what I'm posting across that track. Hey, somebody might get away.
Then he caps it all off with how you gonna hate on something you don't see. How y'all feel about that, man? NBA Ben10 on the gas. But last but not least, we got the general, that man NBA Youngboy.
All these and all you niggas don't exit out the game as soon as I walk inside the door. Ain't nothing they could ever compare to me. I'm here to stay, and this is my game, this is my rules. Ain't nothing going on without top saying so. So close your when you anything about me, man. Off the flip, man. Come on, tell him one more time. You gonna get that money, enjoy life.
Even though YB flashed out in that snippet the other day, I forgot to show y'all that one. That's not what we here for. What we actually here for is his mother, Sharonda. Sharonda was on an interview with Mogul State of Mind, and some topics were brought up that were highly questionable in my personal opinion. The interviewer asked her about some incidents that went on back in the day. What brought up the real Geemoney and Boulevard Quick. Y'all check this out.
It's fake pages.
Yeah. Do you think people can really get hurt beyond what they say on social media?
Huh?
Do you think people can put themselves in trouble to get hurt by what they say and post on social media?
Oh.
And that's what I mean, like.
Yeah, and no.
Yeah.
Yeah, and no.
Got you. Because like we see people like always throw jabs at certain people. Like I remember what's his name, Boulevard Quick was going at y'all, and dude had a mouthpiece on him, and you can see when people, like you say, I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect me in front of my wife. Online, people are getting disrespected in front of the world. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of hard, especially with young kids who mind still developing.
But the internet is tricky too.
Yeah.
Well, the world is tricky because I went to a club in New Orleans and like, you know, people like, say, Miss Sharonda, I got your back. These people don't know me. I ain't never seen these people in my whole entire life. I've seen people get in fights at school over Contrell. Contrell don't know them, never seen them, never heard of them, none of that. And they're taking up for him. So somebody can say something bad about Cantrell on the internet, and one of these crazy fans might go and beat him up.
Yeah.
We know nothing about that. Like, we have nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
Nothing
absolutely.
at all.
When you see people around who go at him, and we know that Youngboy don't have anything to do with it, he doing his thing and living his life. But you see these people who try to antagonize him, like a Blvd Quick or a Geemoney, and then they end up passing away. Is that one of those things, like, man, when people play stupid games, they win stupid prizes, do you kind of look at it?
I don't even pay attention to stuff like that. Like, people be, you don't just be in beef with one person.
Yeah.
So I don't know nothing about other stuff. I don't know stuff like that.
No doubt, for sure.
And if I'm being honest with y'all, family, you know, if you ask me, I believe that was highly distasteful. Like, them two men are passed away, and you're bringing up their names for what? Because if we being 100% honest here, man, and this is just me being totally honest. You know, a lot of 4K Trey fans might be mad at me about saying this or whatever, but I'm just be 100 with y'all. YB went at Geemoney first. Let's not forget that. He went at Geemoney and TBG first in songs dissing them. Didn't nobody even know he had a problem until he came out on wax dissing him. So that's where that kind of stemmed from with the TBG issues. You know what I'm saying? But that was a back and forth thing. Everybody had words for each other, but this man tried to make it seem like it was just Blvd Quick and Geemoney who popped out, when we all clearly know that it was not. There's so many different topics you could have spoke on pertaining to YB, to his mama, you know what I'm saying, to everything about the man, how he is the youngest to ever have all of these platinum records, gold records, his life growing up. He did touch on that a little bit, but you could have got more in depth with that. There's so many things you could have touched on it just to go towards, you know, his fallen opposition. That's distasteful, bro. I couldn't respect that one. But that wasn't all they talked about. Like I said, she also touched on whenever his neck got broken and how the two dents got into his forehead. They went more into depth on that. So y'all check this out, and I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this entire situation. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell icon to turn post notifications on all. Y'all know all love, peace, and blessings, kings and queens. Salute, family.
Yes, like fashion.
I got you. Now, the story of NBA Youngboy getting the dents in his forehead. Can you recall that day? Can you tell the story of how you found out that he broke his neck?
I think I went to the store. He was with his friends playing and jumping on the bed and wrestling, and he fell off. And we took him to the hospital the first time, and they put the little soft thing on his neck, but he kept saying like the whole week. I think that was like on the Saturday. And on a Wednesday when I took him back, they was like, oh, his neck had been fractured. But he had been fractured the whole time. Man. So then that's when they put the halo on his head.
Where at on his neck? Where is it broke? Where was it broken at?
It was like right on the side.
Ooh. Okay. And so how long? So they put this halo on his head. Like, was this halo on 24/7? Like how long?
Yeah.
For how long?
He had to bathe him with it and everything.
How long did you have to wear it for?
About 6 to 8 months.
Got you. Now he comes off and the halo comes off, and now he has his trademark dents in his forehead. Did he ever deal with any self-esteem issues because of looking different?
No, I guess when he first did it, he was like, Mama, they gonna tease me. I was like, tease him back.
I got you. Would you consider NBA Youngboy a bad kid?
No, he's really one of my best children.
Define like what made him good for you?
Because he care about other people. He don't really like this. He don't start this. He don't like with his sister and his brother. Like ever since he been little, he do stuff for his sisters and brothers. Like when he first got his little money, his sister was 16. He was like 14. He bought her a car. Like he bought her it was like a little Chrysler, but it was like about $3,000-$4,000. But he always took care of his sister and his little brother. Like he always do for his friends. If he go to the store, he gonna bring them something back like candy, whatever. You know, he helped the neighbors. He like to cut grass and like all the older people. Like to this day,
because he also played sports, or did you feel like sports was gonna be his way?
He could have did football because he was good at football. First, the doctor said he wasn't gonna be able to play football at all or none of it because of his neck. But then when he played football, he was just like so aggressive with the other players. So yeah, okay. Even them coaches, they used to try to help him do his homework on the bench and stuff. Like, come on, you gotta Gotta keep this grade up, Cantrell, if you want to play, y'all. Because he was really like holding the team down.